Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open One Pack Magic cards. And the back to school weekend special concludes, it continues, kind of, but it's concluding as well, with one more pack of Strixhaven School of Mages. And we won't have to return to these until probably winter break or something. Keep forgetting these set boosters have it on the side. Alright. Starting off with Grape Shot. Aren't these students a little young to be drinking? They're going to be doing shots? Oh. It's the Mystical Archive spell. Grape Shot. That's pretty cool. We got an island. And really starting off with Expanded Anatomy. It is a 3-drop lesson, sorcery lesson. Put 2 1/1 counters on target creature. It gains vigilance until end of turn. You get a big boy. Biomathematician. 1 green-blue human wizard, 2/2. When Biomathematician enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put a 1/1 counter on each fractal you control. Ooh. That's interesting. Serpentine Curve. Well, if you're going to be rated on a curve, that's the worst kind of curve to be graded on. 3 and a blue, sorcery, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put X 1/1 counters on it, where X is 1 plus the total number of instant and sorcery cards you own in exile and in your graveyard. Ooh, that'd be good to play late game. Square Up. 1 green-blue splitsy. Instant, target creature has base power and toughness 4/4 until end of turn. That's pretty good. It's pretty good giant growth for 2. Arcane Subtraction. Yeah, we got a math pack. Oh man. 1 in a blue, instant, target creature gets -4/-0 until end of turn. Learn. You may reveal a lesson card you own from outside the game, put it in your hand, or discard a card to draw a card. The class learned little that day. Barog Befuddler. Damn those befuddlers. 1 in a blue, frog wizard, 2/1, flash. When Barog Befuddler enters the battlefield, target creature and opponent controls gets -1/-0 until end of turn. Feeling kind of fraggy. Stormkiln Artist. 3 in a red, dwarf shaman, 2/2. Stormkiln Artist, not Arnish, gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control. Nice. Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, there we go, create a treasure token. Ooh. That guy just got nastier. Get like 5 treasure tokens. I think it's repeatable too, because anytime you cast it. Spell Satchel. 2-drop artifact. Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, put a book counter on Spell Satchel. Tap, remove a book counter from Spell Satchel, add 1 colorless mana. 3, tap, remove 3 book counters from Spell Satchel, draw a card. So you pay 3, remove 3, and draw 1 card. Lame. Yeah, that's kind of... Fervent Mastery. Ooh, gotta master those fervents. 3 red sorcery. You may pay 2 red rather than pay the spell's mana cost. If the 2 red cost was paid, an opponent discards any number of cards, then draws that many cards. Search the library for up to 3 cards, put them into your hand, shuffle, then discard 3 cards at random. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you get 3 cards, but if you're discarding at random, you might actually end up losing those cards. I am not feeling that, honestly. Eliminate. 1 in a black, instant. Destroy target creature or planeswalker with mana value 3 or less. No holds barred. Ooh. We got a foil of Flunk. Ouch. One in a black instant, target creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is 7 minus the number of cards in that creature controller's hand. Oh, wow, yeah. So if they got 1, you're nuking somebody. Magic minigame, Booster Sleuth. Sleuthsters. Yeah. Alright, that's a quick deck. Well, there wasn't much going on in it, honestly. So, let's do a little rundown. I am liking Flunk. Especially if your opponent played that with a couple of target player discards cards. And that could get pretty nasty if they only have like 2 cards in their hand. That becomes a -5/-5 or something. That's, well, it's pretty. That's straight to the point. Pay 2, nuke someone with mana value 3 or less. Oh. That's that's even better. Because if someone's like a big, it's like pump up a creature. Oh, they still only cost 2 mana though, so boom, nuke them. Call it a day. You know what? Like I said, I'm not feeling this. I'm sure there's a way to use that. Like I said, I was fine up until, find 3, put them in your hand, and then discard at random. See, if it was just discard 3 cards, that would be fine. But it's discard at random, which means you could just lose. Due to chance and chaos, you could lose the exact cards you just drew. So that I am not feeling that card. It's all right. I mean, at least it's not, pay 3, tap, remove spell satchel, draw a card. So, and plus if you're, if you're spell heavy, this actually be really good. I'm on the fence. I'd have to put it in a deck with spells and get it to see if I could work. This guy, on the other hand, this guy gets beefy real quick. Again, every time you play a spell, you create a treasure token. He becomes a +1, 3, 4, 5. So, I don't know. Well, he's cheap. He's a 2-drop. And he's got flash, so you could knock down if they got a creature that's just a little stronger than what they're blocking. You could drop him and knock him down a peg. I can see that. But this one is even better because you can play it, and then you get to reroll a lesson. But yes, lessons are sorceries. You can't play them instantly. But I mean, still. Between the two, -1 or -4 instant. Yeah, I'd probably go with this one over this, because it's a 2/1 afterwards, unless you can blink them, then it becomes nasty. But that one's a bit better value. Hair up to square up. I do like this, especially a 2-drop to make someone a 4/4. Give it with someone with lifelink, or, well, not death touch, but that would be funny. But slap it on someone with lifelink and you really get something out of it. Ooh. Got a 1-pack combo. So, play that. Get a thing, and then you put him out, and that fractal gets another +1/+1. So there's your little 1-pack combo. And I do like both of them. Actually, this one would be pretty good for Pauper Commander. It's because every time he gets in the battlefield, creates a fractal. Throw in a bunch of fractal spells, which I think this one's really good at. So he would be good for Pauper Commander, if you're into that sort of thing. This is a good spell. or a good lesson. 2/2 in the game Vigilance. So, can't argue that for 3-drop. But, I'm going to play this one as the MVP. Especially, again, if you have a spell-heavy deck. He becomes really nasty. Yeah, his defense is still 2, but, I mean, get him up to like 5 or 6, it's not going to freaking matter. He can knock out anybody. Actually, especially if you combo with the book, Spell Satchel. That loads up every time you spell, and he levels up. And he's a 3/2 to begin with, and then boom, boom, boom. So, that is Strixhaven, School of Mages. It is into the back-to-school weekend. If you made it this far, consider subscribing. Because this is going to be a hell of a school year, so you're going to need something to relax with. We do a lot of pack unbreakings, not just Magic, but there are other packs coming in the future. In any case, I will see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.